wanted to be who I was the whole time.
Man, back streets with cold shit, man. Taz the motherfucking realist. I'ma let my dog introduce himself to the world again, to the streets again. Y'all already know Backstreet alumni. But my dog been grinding day in, day out. Man, but you gotta let the world know, man.
Y'all already know who the fuck going on, man. Big dog all in your area, TAZDAREALIST, man.
Big dog,
Houston, Texas in this motherfucker. What's going on?
Man, H-Town, Texas, man. I didn't take
Southwest all motherfucking day, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. What's been the latest, man? It's been a minute.
Man.
Came back home like they always do, bro. I appreciate that shit. No, it's never love. We've been rocking 5 years, man. 5 little bands straight. And you, like I say, transaction project, man. We're gonna get into that because I can't wait to talk about that. And I appreciate you letting me be a part of it. But what's been the latest, man? What you been working on? What's been going on?
Man, I've been working on a little bit of everything. I done dropped a couple of singles. I just dropped my All Eyes Part 2 featuring Trilly Polk.
Yes, sir.
That's out. Video shoot. Yeah, for real, shout out Trilly, man, cause he hard as fuck, man. That was a good feature for me to get. I appreciate that shit. We'll be shooting a video for that next year. I dropped out in Texas featuring Ajax. I just dropped Dirty Hoes featuring my artist DJ Drummer Boy.
Shout out Drummer Boy.
November 12th, I got Better Days featuring Frazier Boy. That's dropping, you know what I'm saying? So I really just been doing a lot of shit. I've been dropping freestyles, videos, shit, man. I've been doing a lot. I've been at Teddy Tuesday. I've been networking, building up my brand, started my website. So I just been on
apparel, the merch.
Yeah, apparel. I got
you
merch.
went from merch to actually apparel.
Yeah.
My bad, merch.
So I got merch and apparel.
Okay, you keep going.
Man, because I keep going because, man, I love this shit. That's the only way I can really explain it to you. I've been stopped a lot of times. I done doubted myself too many times. So I'm at the point where the only way it's gonna stop me is if I'm dead. At this point, it's gonna be a hard time trying to stop this because a lot of people tried to put stops in my path. A lot of people tried to deteriorate me from going this way or making sure people don't fuck with me. So I had to be who I was and do it on my own. And like people say, you know, you just do your shit, people gonna come to you. And I ain't have to go do nothing. It came right to me.
Do you like excuse me, did you kind of, I feel like you did, I could be wrong, did you kind of lose your love for like the music for a minute or not?
I did.
Okay.
I definitely did. And I don't think it was the love for the music. I just think about how people was doing the love of the music. You know what I'm saying? They knew that I loved the music so much that I'd do anything for it. So they used that. So once I realized, like, you know, I needed to take back and really just figure out what I wanted to do with myself and my brand and where I wanted to go, I just felt like if I was outworking anybody that was doing anything, I could do it on my own.
I feel it.
It's Houston, man. The community ain't gonna never come together.
Man, I need my buzz up. Man, wait a minute, dog. Why you say it like that?
I'm just saying.
That nigga from Houston.
It ain't gonna never come together because it can come together, but how long will it last?
But I'm saying, since you started, bro, you'd have been around some people. Your kind.
The community is better. You gotta build your community.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I can't say the community. My community is good because when we go out, we all showing love. We all in the building. You know what I'm saying? So my community is good because when I put myself in those places where people actually support me and not just, oh, I'm just here to get a check or I'm just here, you know, because this person, you know what I'm saying? So we can go out right now and be around a whole bunch of people and you're gonna have a great ass time. And then you can go somewhere you don't know where you at and people might have shit going on you don't know. So the first thing you'll think is these niggas got drama. But that's somebody else's community, it ain't yours. So it's just like you gotta build the community where you go, and that's once I started focusing on building my own community of people and support and connects and people that fuck with me the way that I fuck with them, and I got a great community. So I'm good where I'm at because I got the support that I need. I got the support. The people that's gonna support.
Make the turn. I gotta ask both of y'all, and we want to chime in. I would definitely appreciate it. Do y'all think the trans community get bullied more than the lesbian community?
They attempt to bully us. It's an attempt.
Okay.
It's a bully who allow you to bully.
Facts. And it's like
Backstreet shit. I feel that.
Not only that, they bully. It's only honestly, they only talk about the trans community when they out straight rappers. Or they see a trans man that's pregnant and they making fun of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or we done been killed, or somebody getting outed. We don't have anything positive going on.
But why you think it's on a broader level when it comes to y'all?
Why is it what?
On a broader level, like why is it when y'all get killed?
Because people are afraid to understand.
Okay.
But people are just afraid to understand. They don't get it. And when you don't get something, you talk about it. When a girl see a girl with the big, I don't get why she got them big ass lashes.
I mean, same thing with gay
Them
people.
her eyes.
Same thing with gay people.
It don't matter. It don't matter what who you are. It's an opinion regardless. I can't even get mad to educate you. But if you just want to be ignorant, you can have it.
What you mean by ignorant? Because what if people really don't? You know what I'm saying?
You can tell when somebody being a smart ass, and you can tell when somebody actually trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like what's what. If a motherfucker say, hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but how can you da-da-da-da? And then you got motherfuckers like, you still gonna be a girl at the end of the day. Okay, but this same girl can fuck your bitch, and she in my DM, so I'm confused at what you talking about.
That's big facts.
Backstreet to the coast. What's some advice that you give to a young trans man coming up?
Be yourself, and don't worry about the motherfuckers that got something to say about you. Be true to who you are. If this is something you want to do, just fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people that's gonna not fuck with you, but the people that love you for who you are, who you gonna be, I'll fuck with you. Focus on the people that support you, not the people that's talking about you. It's gonna be a journey.
Trilly Polk, man, y'all do it a part 2. What's that about, man? Talk a little bit about it.
And it all lies part 2. I know that everybody like All Eyes 1, so it was like
classic.
I be trying to get away from that song, nigga needs
her.
But that's everybody joint, right? You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. Shout out to Carl Bader, my producer. What he did was he took the sample of the original and he made the beat off the sample of the first song. And he just sent it to me. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, he sent it to me. And I'm like, nigga, did you just sample my shit? Is this my first sample? You know what I'm saying? So I got hyped and I had the beat, but I never knew what I wanted to do with it. I had a show, I put on the showcase or whatever where Trilly was there and shit like that. And we just ended up chopping it up and he ended up giving me the verse. Somebody was supposed to win the verse or some shit like that. But nobody really just like showed up. I don't know what y'all artists be doing. When you show up for a showcase, y'all be missing out on shit when you leave a showcase. Like, so I was like, man, fuck that, I'll take that verse, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even perform. I put on the show. So I'm like, fuck it, I got the verse or whatever. So I sent him the verse before I really even had a verse for that motherfucker. Sent it to him, he sent it back, I'm like, alright, I gotta go hard. Trilly did his motherfucking thing. You got Trilly Polk on your motherfuckers.
You won.
You gotta go hard. So once I finally put it all together, I sent it to him. He liked it. Then I hit up Wired Up. I said, Wired Up, I need you to open up the motherfucking song. Just talk. I don't care what you talk about. Just talk your shit.
Shout out Wired Up.
Shout out Wired Up. You know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking brother. And you know, me and Wired Up always be chopping it up about songs and shit. So yeah. But we been performing it. Everybody been like, we want this song. Even Tim, shout out Tim Bay. Tim Bay was like, look, that's my shit. And I'm like, it's not even out. So I honestly wanted to shoot a video first. But man, between drummer being so busy, between me being busy, him DJing, me being in and out of town, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna drop that hoe. And so we just dropped it, 31st, we dropped it. So next year, videos. I got some.
That cleared, that B-King sample?
Huh?
You want to get that sample cleared? And that's B-King?
Nah, that one ain't B-King.
Oh, okay.
No.
You know how these artists, they coming back showing niggas and shit, they getting real. I'm like, damn. Man, how has life changed since social disruption?
I'm not such a social disruption no more.
Okay. Tabernacle.
Because I used to get online. You know, you been there for 5 years, man.
Hey, this is not my interview, Backstreet.
I used to get on live and go. I used to wild out. You pissed me off.
On Twitter,
you piss me off. I'm talking
live.
about you. You scam me. I'm talking about you.
Oh,
man,
you exposing all the showcases, all the people
who be mad, but
got favoritism, nigga.
But it was the truth, though. It was the truth, though.
But how do you find that out as an artist, though? Is like in a business?
It's not just in the business. It's motherfuckers that be having conversations, or it's like you boasting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know me and such and such. Cool. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm not tripping. But then when you hear other people, it's like such and such was really supposed to win that, but they cool over here. And I'm like, oh, so this shit must really be true, or you know, or when you see other people get blasted, and it's like you scroll, you like, damn, it's not the first time I heard that. You know, but it's like this the motherfucking industry. Motherfuckers everybody got a story.
That point, but like
you know how many stories I got about myself?
True.
Shit, I'd be surprised that myself did that. Shit.
Steady doing big shit, man. Teddy Tuesday, the loudest podcast. If y'all ain't paying attention, I don't know, y'all probably been on the rock. It's all good. Niggas be sleeping on great shit, but bro, you been rocking for a minute. Elevation, bro. Talk about it, man. From the first time you had your port out there at the address, bro, to now, the shit has gotten bigger, man. To being in South by Southwest at Taco Cabana, to on stages and shit, bro. You gotta really, I ain't gonna say pop your shit, man, but like I say, shout out Teddy Tuesday, bro, but you really gotta let these niggas know, like, you been in a mix around some niggas, bro. Talk about that shit a little bit.
I really, you know, shout out Teddy first off, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing Teddy, and see what people don't know is I've been doing Teddy when I first started rapping. You know, she hosted one of my mixtapes a long time ago. So, when I realized she had Teddy Tuesday in Houston, I think it was Contraband that posted something. And I'm like, man, I know her. She hosted one of my tapes. So I had linked in with her and shit, pulled up. I went to her South by Southwest showcase at Taco Cabana. That was my first time performing at Teddy Tuesday. So after that, when I found out she was at the address, me and the whole NBG squad just started coming every Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, supporting and showing love and promoting and shit. And me and her ended up having a conversation, and she was like, look, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't mind having you as a partner as long as you know, I had the music side, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. She told me, you know, cool, you bring artists in, you get paid half of whatever you bring in, you know what I'm saying? So cool, I already got that connect. Got Drummer Boy in to start DJing. You know what I'm saying? So he was up there with DJ M. Shout out to DJ M, you know what I'm saying? 97 on the box.
Yeah.
Like, it was all about networking, but it was genuine. Everything was genuine. So it was like, we just started thugging like really hard. We started putting motherfuckers in the dough. Artists, hey, look, if the slot was $100, I'll be like, look, if you get it right now, I'll give it to you for $65. I was taking money out my pocket to bring artists on just so they could get on the platform. Cause I'm like, this ain't the regular shit. We only doing 5 artists. This is not a showcase. You have to show up on time. You really have to be on your professional shit. If you have merch, I'll give you a section where you can put your merch out.
Yep. And look at Humble Guru. Shout out to them.
I'm a brand ambassador with Humble Guru. Like, and every time I hit her up, hey, look. Every time, and she still comes to Tuesday to this day. She stood for everything that I've been teaching and preaching on my team. Like, it's in numbers. We all come together. We all can build a big ass brand that's unstoppable. So that's what we had in common. And she a Virgo too. You know what I'm saying?
Big Virgo shit.
Big Virgo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we clicked, and it was just like, I talk to Teddy probably every day in the morning.
What you learned being over?
Networking. Actually talking to people, because at first I really didn't talk a lot, or you know, like to network. I can network or hand you a card, but it wouldn't be like, hey, so where you from? Like, what